Sonny. Why didn't you close the curtains again? It's time for some air.
Isn't this the novel I only read a few chapters of? I don't know the plot, and now I've transmigrated.
Ma'am.
Actually, I'm not crazy. I accidentally got sucked into a book. Do you believe me?
Yeah, right. As if you're the 15th one here who says they got sucked into a book. And we've got 10 more who claim they were reborn. Plus 5 patients who say they ascended. Later, you can go hang out with them.
I'm not like them.
Come on.
Move it. Let me go. What a handsome face and that carefree look. Oh my god, he's exactly my dream guy.
Uncle. You beat the dragon and saved the princess.
He really is handsome. Too bad he's an idiot. My dear nephew, stop talking. I want to be alone.
Jade. Heh, I want Jade too.
No way. In my room, there can only be one Jade.
Her name is a lot like Hacker9 who vanished before, but after tests, she never slipped up. Did I guess wrong? Is she really crazy? Sanjio and Chouani's family are here. Nurse, take him to the visiting room.
So these are the host's parents. The host doesn't have any memories. Looks like even if I want to leave, I need to figure out who this host is first. My current persona
Is a mental patient.
Why is Uncle ignoring me? Is it because I don't have Jingjing? Find me a Jingjing.
Big nephew, once you ascend to the divine realm, we'll play together again.
So how am I supposed to ascend?
Do it with me.
Heaven and earth spin, sun and moonshine, stars align.
A total psycho setup.
No acting needed.
Like who doesn't have a few screws loose?
Director Clark, how did my son end up this crazy?
That's exactly what I've been in their current state. Those two are not fit for a marriage alliance at all.
Marriage alliance? Those two? Don't even talk about marriage. We can't even have a proper conversation.
Honey. Nellie and young Master Chase get along well. Those two kids are both not too bright. So they're a perfect match. That illegitimate daughter, Nellie, can be useful by marrying that lunatic from the Chase family. That way my daughter Sylvia won't have to suffer. So it's settled. Wade isn't young anymore. It's time he started a family. Look. These two kids are a good match.
Then I end them, sir. It's settled. Find a time to announce it to the media.
She's already mentally disabled. And they still want to squeeze every last bit of— I can't believe they came up with that. I need to find Nain as soon as possible. Find out the truth about your eldest brother's death.
Nora. Thank your Uncle Charles. You may not be too bright. But he's out of his mind too. Once you marry into the Charles family, you two lunatics will make a perfect pair.
I'm not bright. You're asking for a beating.
Sonia, you crazy woman.
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You said I was stupid. You asked for this. I'm no delicate little girl. I've got plenty of strength and tricks.
I think you've lost your mind.
She already has a mental illness. Hurry up, grab her and take her to the room.
Great nephew, save me. Villains always try to harm me. I'll wipe out all 9 generations of your—
Who's his great nephew? I think she's really gone crazy. Lunatic.
The gear is terrible. Even a top hacker can't do much without the right tools. Damn it. Someone's coming.
Someone was here.
Second young master. You are going to marry Sunny.
Marrying a woman who only needs food, drink, and understands nothing at all. I'm very satisfied.
Good thing I reacted fast, but this body is way too weak. I almost died jumping out of the window.
Why does brother lock me up in a mental hospital? I didn't kill anyone. I want out.
Your brother did this for your own good. Stay here and settle down.
I've been hungry all day. Your psych ward can't leave me unfed, can it?
Mealtime's over. And your brother said to let you go hungry for a day, so you'd wake up to your senses.
This is abuse. I'm filing a complaint against you. I want out. This isn't my place. I want out.
The original book described him as the billionaire CEO from the psych ward. Is this guy? At least he's normal. Unlike Chester Wilder, he's got the CEO face, but not the CEO brain. I was gonna hide this and save it for a snack. Didn't expect it to come in handy now.
This is... Where'd this drumstick come from?
I'm normal too, so don't worry. Eat. For feeding you, at least share a little money with me. I'm not asking for much. Just a little change from your account is enough.
A ghost. There's a ghost. A ghost. I only want a little change.
A trillionaire CEO, and you're this stingy? Make friends, make friends, make a good friend. Don't you have any friends? I specially permit you to dine with me.
Psycho. Get lost.
I'm not crazy. I'm a normal person.
Who'd believe that?
How dare you? Guards! Drag him out. Execute him.
Why are you such a pain? Do you really think you're the emperor?
You just realized I'm out of my mind? Is this guy crazy or what? Can't you tell? I just wanted to get on his good side.
Big nephew. You ascended lately, so no meat or strong-smelling food, got it? Good thing she really is crazy. Otherwise, she would have been beaten to death long ago.
I almost got spotted yesterday. Hope I can find something today. I actually found 2 bank account numbers. Someone is still monitoring the accounts.
The account was attacked. Could she be back?
There were even transfers from overseas virtual accounts. Who on earth was the original owner? The most dangerous place is the safest. Just don't let anyone find me.
9's account was hacked.
9 is back.
Where is she? Is 9 finally back? Does she still remember our promise?
I don't know. I only monitored 9's account. It was attacked today.
Who hacked 9's account? My idol is definitely back.
Track the IP. It's in Cloud City. No way 9 is really back.
Right here in my city. I have to find 9. Other than her. No one can unlock the encrypted video Big Bro left.
You scared me. I thought security had spotted me. Since the original owner was rich, I may take over her fortune. It should be fine, right?
Uncle. What are you doing?
Why has my son come to see me? My status is different now. You'd better talk to me less now on. Wouldn't want it to ruin my royal vibe.
Good thing she's actually crazy. Otherwise, I might really have killed her. Let me see.
A total idiot.
What kind of style could I even have?
You're the idiot. I was scouting the area. Once it gets dark, I'll take the original owner's big account and make a run for it. I know you're an idiot. I pardon you.
You. Clay Wilder.
Your family is here to pick you up from the hospital.
I'm not going out. I'm not leaving.
I'm not going.
Little 9, the wedding date's already set. It's in half a month. Do you want to come back with me and get ready?
That was fast. I could hitch a ride out of here.
She's not right in the head. Talking to her is like talking to a brick wall.
I hate it when people say I'm not right in the head. How dare you, peasant? How dare you show attitude? Guards, drag them out and behead them.
The little girl from the Sang family has some nerve. Your family begged for this marriage.
Who are you? You dare talk like that? I'll beat you to death. Didn't I let you off last time?
I'm making up for it now.
Why are you fighting dirty?
What are you doing?
Uncle, wait for me.
Wait, stop right there.
President Chu really cares about Lin.
Those 2 kids are like this. Sangjio is a little rebellious. But a few days locked up will fix her. It won't affect the marriage plan.
Looks to me like I really likes the Sang family girl. Since it's already announced. Let's get it done soon, before Chu and Ye can ever make a comeback. The Chu family will be my sons. When that time comes, I'll throw those 2 annoying idiots out.
Once they're married, I won't bother with them anymore. The old master's very ill. He has little time left. I just wanted to see him start a family with my own eyes.
Mr. Chu, I understand.
Grandpa doesn't have much time left. Aren't you going to see him?
No.
Did you see the news? Your wedding date is set. When are you going to deal with them?
After the wedding. Someone swapped out the footage beforehand. Have I been exposed?
Ma'am, you're awake.
What's she called, madam? Where's my big nephew? I acted on impulse. I'm already at the Chu residence. So many needle marks. Are sedatives and glucose free or what? Big nephew, where are you?
Ma'am, the master said you can't go out.
How many days I slept? Looks like it's time to leave. We need to think long term.
My lady.
Uncle, where are you? Uncle.
Let go. Let go of my eldest nephew.
Little 9, Let go of that vase now. Let go, quick. I can agree to all your demands.
Looks like it. This vase is pretty valuable, huh?
Watch that vase.
How dare you? Do you know who I am? How dare you speak to me like that?
That was the old master's favorite vase. It's worth tens of millions.
They're all bad people, bad guys.
It's fine. I can have heads cut off.
The old master will be here any minute. Nothing can happen to this vase.
Ow.
Quick, arrest these two lunatics. What's going on? Dad. You're here, Xavier. Come with me to the study. And little Nine too? Come with us, Dad. Wild, he gets episodes easily. Shut up. Wild, come in with me.
Okay.
Why did Chu and Wild's eyes suddenly look so clear? His whole vibe changed, like he's a different person. He's faking it. Is Chu and Wild really crazy or just pretending? Forget it. My identity is still a mess. I need to hurry up and get out of here. There's actually a tablet. Put it away. It should come in handy when we leave.
Why are you kneeling? I'm not dead yet.
Grandpa.
Back then, I told you to fake being sick. For your own good. If I die, the House of Thorn will fall apart. I know that. You resent me for doing nothing? For getting your eldest brother killed. After I'm gone, the House of Chu is in your hands now.
Don't worry. Anyone who hurt my big brother, I won't let a single one of them off. 9 in Cloud City. Even if I have to turn Cloud City upside down, I'll find her.
This door is way too thick. I can't hear a thing they're saying inside. Big nephew. Where did you just go? If I can't see you, who am I supposed to pass the throne to?
It's fine. I just went to talk to Grandpa. I've hung around Sangjio so long, I almost let her lead me astray again. Though she's not 9. Having a simple-minded fool by my side isn't so bad either.
Take the second young master away and lock him up first. Let him out after he's recovered. Stop! Is this how you treat your son?
Sir. Harold was just worried Theo would upset you. He just got out of the mental hospital. The doctor said if he won't behave, lock up for a few days.
Vivian's telling the truth. Theo, he's still not well. Just now, he was having another episode. I think you're the one who's sick and pretty badly. Theo, tell them, are you actually sick or not?
I'm not sick. He's faking it. Just to stay alive.
You taught him to say that. He's having an episode. Someone. Bring young master's medicine.
Old master, jokes like this aren't funny anymore, are they? Your son, if he were sick, would that make you happy? The old man kept us in the dark on purpose. He's probably made up his mind to bypass his brothers and hand the Chu family over to Chu Wenya. It's a good thing Xiaoye isn't sick. Since you're done talking, I'll take you back to the hospital.
Xiaoye got married today. And he's well now. 2 blessings at once. and Wenxuan and Aunt Lin. Let's eat together.
No, thanks. My wife has a bad temper. I'm afraid she might upset your family.
Since you don't want to eat, then I'll take Grandpa back to the hospital first.
Wait, Grandpa's been staying at home lately. As for the hospital, I'll send for the doctor.
You really do look cured. Now nothing I say matters anymore. Right?
Not just now. I hope you'll watch what you say from now on, too. Grandpa has already handed the Chu family over to me.
What? Something this important? Why didn't you discuss it with us first?
Chu Wenya's ex-girlfriend, Bianca Moon. Bianca Moon. I can't remember a thing from the original story. I didn't expect Chase Wynyard to be billionaire CEO in the story. Now I really regret not finishing the book. I have no clue where the plot goes.
I don't have an ex-girlfriend, and I don't have someone that got away either. What were you reading?
Wasn't he busy working? Why'd he suddenly come back?
The back-end transfer is short by 10%.
I can't let him see it. What ex-girlfriend? What white moonlight, black moonlight? I want to play bubble shooter. Who touched my tablet?
When you keep your mouth shut, you almost look like a proper lady. I'll find it for you.
Don't come near me. If I hadn't finished looking into, I wouldn't have to play dumb and act crazy.
The old master wants to see you.
Got it. If you want to watch anything later, I'll find it for you.
Stay away from that junk feed. Get over yourself. Like, who cares about your love life?
By the way, where did she get that tablet? A servant gave it to her. Something feels off.
So many stars, my dear nephew, look. This is the empire I won for you.
I was overthinking it. Anyone who calls her husband her nephew. And I actually doubted she wasn't crazy.
I've been on edge all day, but I finally got away with it. Wow.
Ma'am, what's wrong?
Oh no. I got too excited. I didn't expect the owner to have this much money in her account. Thinking about all that money being transferred to me got me a little carried away. I beat the level again. I'm the greatest in the world.
You are the greatest person in the world. Ma'am has really gone off the rails.
Someone tampered Nine's account.
I intercepted it, but they were too skilled. Not a cent was left.
She's back. Our people in North America are on the way. Go back them up.
Once I find her,
If I could raise her, I can wipe her out too.
His face looks weak and drained. If I give him some needles, he might make it. He is my eldest grandnephew's grandpa, after all.
second sister-in-law, what are you doing? You can read a tablet now?
This little fool. He may be dumb, but he is really good looking.
Grandpa, how have you been? My dad's been too busy. So he sent me to check on you.
You old bastard, why aren't you dead yet?
Big bro, where are you going for fun tonight?
Why don't you play at my place?
Okay. Big bro, drink up. Big bro.
Useless trash. At a time like this, you're still fooling around here. If Chase Wilder takes over the Wilder family, we'll see how that works out for you.
The old man never thought of us, so what's the point of panicking now?
Idiot. Once Chase Wilder takes over the Wilder family, if he wants to dig into Winton's case, it'll be easy as pie. But he's my own son. Blood is blood. You really think what happened before was that clean?
Dad. Chase Wilder isn't on your side. Dad, you have to help me.
He, Winston Chu, is Grandpa's real grandson. You, Mom, are Grandpa's real grandson, too. Go see Grandpa more often.
Isn't Winston Chu only throwing his weight around because of the old man? If the old man is gone, Grandpa, have some tea. Grandpa, what do you mean by that? Did that old man find out?
Third young master. The old master hasn't been well. He can't speak because of his throat.
You should have said so earlier. You scared me. Second sister-in-law seems pretty relaxed lately. Second brother must be very busy, huh?
Guards! Assassin!
Shut up.
You pervert. Nephew, hurry up. Assassin. Drag him out and execute him.
What happened? Hurt?
He tried to assassinate.
I didn't. I was just talking to her, and she suddenly hit me.
Really?
No, the third young master. He harassed my lady. Madam just left.
Throw him out and tell the gatekeeper not to let him in again.
There are always troublemakers out to get me.
You got scared? She may be crazy, but she's never been wrong. I've been too busy and neglected her.
Why won't you let me in? Grandpa is here, so I have to do my duty.
I'm not your big brother. I don't have patience with you. Get out right now.
Fine, I'm leaving. Like I even want to stay here.
Sorry. Did the sudden change of surroundings leave you a little uneasy? I've been really busy lately. I haven't had much time for you, so how about asking your friend to keep you company?
You do care about me. But how come I didn't know I had a friend?
Back then, I failed to protect my big brother. My fault. But since my wife, this time, I'll protect you no matter what.
What's with this super romantic background music?
I remember. You and him were close at the psych ward. He just happens to live nearby. Let him keep you company.
Who are you saying was pretty close? People outside say your madness is cured, but I think you've gone crazier.
Why does he care about me so much? He even found someone to keep me company.
You mean you don't want to? Fine. Then I'll tell your brother.
Don't tell my brother. The whole family's business is under siege now. If brother finds out I offended the Chu family too, he'll beat me to death. Mr. Chu, leave it to me. Don't worry.
He's way easier to push around than Tristan Chu. The invisibility plan can go ahead now.
Miss River Jiang is here. She has an appointment with you. Aiden. This is the illegitimate daughter from the Sullivan family. I heard she was sick when brought back. The Sullivans sent her to a mental hospital.
Miss River Jiang, please watch your words. Nina, let me introduce you. This is River Bell. Miss River.
I don't know her. I'm hungry. I want to eat.
Okay. Let's go to the dining room.
River Bell, that sounds familiar. I saw gossip about her a few days ago. Sky Wild's ex-girlfriend had that name.
Cloak mode off. Let's watch the drama first.
The 9 you were looking for, there's news. A lunatic thinks he can fight me for news about 9? Only I can give it to Chuanya.
Once I get what I want, I'll deal with you, you idiot.
What are you acting out in your head?
You've been staring at me without saying a word.
Bounce back, bounce back, bounce back.
Weren't you exes? You're both too good at keeping your cool. Fight.
Come on, fight.
What? Food not to your taste?
My chief eunuch is gone, and so are my beloved consorts. Now you're the only one left by my side. Nut jobs from the asylum are gone, Chuani. At least drop some gossip for me with dinner.
So, you better be good to me. Otherwise, I'm leaving. Then you'll be all alone.
Damn it. Why did he answer so ambiguously?
You still have me. I can stay with your majesty.
Good. Then I hereby appoint you. Little Horace.
No.
Captain of the Imperial Guard. From now on, you'll handle my safety. Why aren't you thanking me for my grace?
I thank your majesty for your grace.
Hector York has settled in pretty fast. But with him around, little Julian doesn't cling to me as much. Little Julian, be good and eat your vegetables.
You little fool. She actually became Winston Cole's wife. Winston Cole was never into women. And now he even knows how to coax someone into eating. Winston, I went through hell for news about Nina.
And you're not in a hurry now? After Joe finishes eating, we'll talk.
For some fool.
Winston's even ignoring Nina's news.
Go to sleep. I still have work to do.
Isn't it just about an ex? Why can't I hear it?
Little 9. You're jealous.
I am not.
I told you. I don't have an ex. No first love, either. There's only you.
Winston Chu. You're really good at flirting.
I'm off.
You actually dared to attack my main account directly. You've got some nerve.
What kind of chat window is this? I can't even back out. And I can't break through the IP either. What a pain. This style, it's 9. Are you 9?
9 is 9. Why 9? Know a little English? Who are you? Why attack my account?
Lord 9, it's me. I'm your buddy Quinn.
Don't know you. It's way too early to ruin my sleep.
Master 9, where are you? You've missing for 4 years.
Unless something weird happened, I'm at home. If you have a crush on me, sorry, hard pass.
No way. That tone, that savage comeback, it's definitely Master 9. But why doesn't she recognize me?
At a hotel in Cloud City, her enemies already came knocking recently. Looks like I need to go check it out. That Quinn guy mentioned 9 too. Could it be the same person Jiang Linling talked about last night? Who are you? Why is it in my palace?
I don't like talking to idiots.
Calling people stupid, is that polite? I remember now. You're my eldest nephew's official wife. By rights. You should call me uncle.
What kind of nonsense are you talking about? The master said. Madam likes joking. You should indulge her more.
Wild Scented Grove gave an order like that. No wonder servants never talk back to me. He's actually pretty nice. Now that you're in the palace, you should know proper manners and shame. And since I'm your uncle, respect your elders and care for the young.
Uncle.
Your Majesty. The steward said you wanted to see me.
Ah.
Did she bully you? If you want to get by in life, there's gotta be a little green on your head.
Huiyuchi is the sick one, right? I've decided to take you on a secret outing with me. Wanna go?
Hang on. Where are you going? Your man. Does your big nephew know? Hey.
Sir, I'll call the doctor right now. We're already ready.
Why is old man coughing so badly? Xiao Jiao, stand here and don't move. I'll go get the doctor.
Seems took advantage of me, but I can't prove it. Cough sounds off. If this keeps up, he'll suffocate before the doctor gets here. Grandpa, hang in there. It won't hurt.
Sir, are you okay? Samuel.
Your throat hasn't recovered.
You can't speak now. Let me examine you first.
The old gentleman seems pretty ill, but he probably didn't see me, right?
I thought the old man wasn't gonna make it. What were you standing there for? I think I saw something in your hand too.
I was passing dragon energy to Grandpa. I'm protected by dragon energy, so the old man will be just fine.
When you have time, you really should get your head checked.
It seems that under my rule, the people are not living in peace and prosperity. Why is this bar closing so early?
Your Majesty, this is a coffee shop.
How dare you? What I say goes. Now kneel before me.
Where did he go? Oh my god. Did I really lose him?
Mr. Chu, this is our proposal.
For the project. Any other instructions?
Xiaojio, you didn't use the phone like a brick, did you?
Mr. Chu, the manager is waiting for your instructions. Why is a workaholic boss suddenly staring at his phone for non-work reasons?
Waiting online. Urgent. Xiaojio. Hello?
Mr. Chu. I think, maybe, I might have lost little 9.
What did you say? Little 9 is missing.
Mr. Chu, the meeting.
Meeting in person?
What do you mean?
You're downstairs.
Just passing by. Thought I'd take a...
Wait for me. I'll be right there.
It took a lot to get out. I want to see who's been attacking my account. When did Chase Wilder change my contact name? What a shameless jerk. And he added location sharing. He's scared I'll get lost. Being cared about feels nice. I'll head back once I'm done with the real business. Aw, he's cute. He's...
Nine. You sure were hard to find.
Sorry to ask, but did you mistake me for someone else?
We got the person. We've waited for you a long time. Mainly because my Mumu wants to see you.
Why make it so intense? If you wanted me, we could have just talked and met. You're holding a knife? Being a kidnapper is risky.
Shut up. We're not kidnappers.
You're holding a knife. Gonna give me a haircut?
What? You want to try it?
Whoa, damn. Is this the finale? So it was just a switchblade.
Hey, then you can relax. We're all honest business people. How could we possibly do anything illegal? We're taking you to meet someone. We'll bring you back.
Then why'd you wave a knife at me? I thought I was done for.
Here.
What are you doing here?
Mumu, this is the person you asked me to find. I brought her here.
This is...
Oh. She's the one who told me to keep an eye on you. You can call her Sister Mu. Her name is Susan Musi.
I only told you to watch her. Why did you bring her back here?
Well, the guy who was following her left, and you said she's not all there. If I hadn't brought her back, wouldn't it be dangerous for her to be out on the street alone?
These people are here to protect me? Could they have something to do with the original owner?
Chase Wilder has taken over the Chase family. Bring his wife back. Aren't you afraid he'll kill one to scare the rest?
Just say I got lost outside and you found me. Maybe then. You can even get a reward for your trouble.
That's a good idea.
Since I helped you come up with a plan, can you tell me who sent you to protect me?
Oh, a friend.
Director Zane?
Yes. Take the money, do the job.
Liar. Who the hell are you people?
I heard. You lost your memory and went stupid. Then do you still remember you owe me money?
Owe you money? How do I owe anyone money?
It's all in black and white. You can't deny it.
200 million? Why would I borrow that much from you?
No idea. Oh, and you left something with me as collateral. There's money on this card, but you need to crack this website first.
Simple. I can pay you back, principal and interest, 300 million. But you need to answer a few questions. Why didn't you come sooner to collect the debt?
He said you went crazy and got locked up in a mental hospital. Besides, with 20 million a year in interest, I was more than happy to make money lying down.
When I came to see you back then, was I alone? And do you know Julian Chang?
Yes, you came to me alone. Back then, I was in Cloud City, and on the streets, I had some pull. Someone introduced you to me. The middleman was Julian Chang.
Looks like that mental hospital isn't so simple either.
Let me add one more thing. Back then, you told me not to let him or anyone else know what our deal was.
Have you opened this website?
I went in, but it was completely blank. I even got someone to crack it. It just wouldn't open.
Let me try. Username is 9. Looks like the original owner was 9.
You're sure it was lost here?
It was lost across the street. Turned around and the person was gone. Looked and couldn't find them.
You. The tablet location was hacked. We can't track it. Start searching from here.
Boss. Tomorrow night is Main family's birthday banquet. Could it be the Main family?
The main family wants to come after me. Taking little 9 doesn't help them. Likely, someone else took little 9.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I'll have brother send people too. We'll find her as soon as...
Find her as soon as possible. Nine is back. 9 is back.
Boss.
What is it? Send someone to find Mrs. Boss. I'm busy right now.
Yes, sir.
I told you she wasn't dead. You didn't believe me. If you bet your money back then, pay up now.
Why did you find something?
With your skills,
Above us.
We'll definitely find.
Share it.
Nina hacked my account.
I was ready to fly over and hunt her down.
Gone use IPs in Cloud City. Then 9, who's with him? Should be in Cloud City too. Could it be that Jiang Linlong's info was right?
Arlen. I made your favorite dishes.
Let's eat together. If I don't find him, no matter how much you make, I won't go easy on you.
I'm not lying. 9 is in Cloud City. Why are you set on finding a hacker? What is it?
What you're not supposed to know. Don't go asking about.
They say Nina is a famous international female hacker. No trace of her for years. She might already be dead. Whether she's in the country or Cloud City, it's probably all fake anyway. Use this information to get a hold on Chase Wilder first.
If there's nothing else, you can go now. This is your
Arno. Why?
9 vanished 4 ago. Any news about her is going for nearly $1.5 million here. You deserve this.
He's dead set on settling the score. What if he finds out I lied to him? Looks like it's time for the next step. Arlo. I admit I used the wrong way to make you stay. Since you don't want to, I'll head home first.
Take care. I still have things to do, so I won't walk you out.
I'm not doing this for money. After years of friendship, being able to help you, I'm happy too. Friendship.
Heard the second young master of the Chu family has gone mad.
The Chu family is sending him to mental hospital. Seems they've decided to give up on him.
Lin Lang, weren't you pretty close to him? Aren't you going to speak up for him?
A madman. Belongs in a mental hospital. He used to be the Chu family's second young. I played along and spoiled him. But now, he's just a discarded pawn. Not worth a glance.
Luna. Stop talking.
Luna. Actually,
Why do you follow me? Where's the bodyguard? Throw him out. Just looking at that idiot annoys me.
if I hadn't been crazy for 2 years, how would I know whether the people around me were human or monsters? Still, a madman is better than someone who's fake.
Hey.
I didn't expect I'd be this rich. So I'm the one holding a $1 billion script. Too bad the account messages get cleared regularly, or we could have found more.
Many experts couldn't crack that website. You did it in half an hour. Pay up now. Ethan Shaw is looking for you. I'll take you back myself. Perfect timing for a Shaw family favor. Where's the money?
I'll leave it with you for now. Think of it as payment in advance for help I ask of you later. If it's too much, let's exchange contact info.
My lady, you're finally back.
Today I went out in disguise. I ran into some villains. This young hero saved me. I will reward her with 10,000 taels of gold and 1,000 acres of farmland.
Sorry you had to see that today. My lady isn't bright. She got lost today. This is a small token of thanks.
Your lady is pretty innocent. You should keep a closer eye on her. A young girl can get into trouble.
Yes. Thank you so much for today.
Big nephew. People are watching.
Where did you run off to? Never run off alone again. Thank goodness she's back. I don't even want to think about what would have happened to me if she hadn't come back.
I'm back. Let go of me first. Why is your heartbeat so all over the place? He's holding me so tight.
Your Majesty. Where did you go? If you didn't come back soon, I'd be dead. You have no idea. Your husband. His eyes could kill. Mr. Chu is home.
Just say what you need to say. Keep your hands to yourself. Call the doctor. Have her check carefully. She barely feels pain. See if she's hurt anywhere.
I possess unmatched martial arts. Traveling incognito is no problem for me.
From now on, you are not to run off, and you're not allowed to go out incognito. Do you hear me?
Lately, I haven't been feeling well. Then, I'm not going out. That look in his eyes really shook me up. My face is burning. Anyway, I logged into the account today. It might draw the original owner's enemies. I'd be safer staying with the Chu family.
I didn't expect Chuanya to care so much about Sang Ju. If I take her out again, I'm a pig.
If that girl really did the needling, then she's pretending to be crazy. No, I have to tell Owen.
Owen, what took you so long?
How's Grandpa been feeling lately?
Much better.
You've been busy lately, so you haven't had time to look after him. I'll go see him in a few days.
No need. Doctor said Grandpa needs peace and quiet. Try not to disturb his rest. Let's go.
The River family is falling apart and Jade Bell is still chasing men. She should look at herself first. Who's not trying to win over Wade Chu? But Jade Bell thinks she's so noble. She just had to cozy up to him. Got put in your place, didn't you?
How dare you laugh at me? After tonight, I'll make every one of you kneel and beg my pardon.
Don't eat too much, or you won't be able to sleep again tonight.
You own the ocean? Why are you meddling much? But how did he know?
I ate.
And wouldn't be able to sleep tonight?
Oh no, you're here. So many people, and none of you told me. Seems none of you want to keep your job.
The company's been a little busy lately. I just came by to say hello to Uncle. I'll head back in a bit. If Linhart hadn't found out that Nine might be here too, I never would have come to the birthday party.
I thought I could isolate Chase Wilder there. Didn't expect the kid to be calculating. Now that the Wilder family is in his hands, taking it back won't be easy.
My nephew, I've eaten too much. I want to go out for a walk.
There are a lot of people here. Don't wander off.
Forgot to tell you.
A few days ago, Jade Sterling bought medicine from me. I figure.
She's going to use it on your man.
Jade Sterling has guts. You dared drug Truman Wild?
You've got some nerve.
It worked.
What happened?
I heard. Someone was doing that kind of thing in the lounge. They got caught.
The guests today are big names from every circle. Who is it? Do we know them?
Truman Wild, beast. You went after my daughter. Get out here now.
Who did he say? Chase Wilder?
So it's Chase Wilder and Clara Rivers. This is getting really juicy today. What's going on? Yelling and chaos, what is this? Good. The bigger the mess, the better. I was worried I wouldn't find any dirt on Chase Wilder. Ethan Chase. Your Chase Wilder took advantage of my daughter while he was drunk. Today, you must give our River family an explanation. Oh, come, bro. What age are we living in? Don't worry, if this is my son Wilder's fault, I'll give you an explanation. The River family is on its last legs. If that mess drags Wilder Quinn down with it, the Quinn family will end up back in my hands. You'd better mean it. Wilder Quinn ruined Jules' reputation. He has to marry her. I think I just saw someone from behind. It looked like Chase Wren. He headed to the lounge. Did something go wrong on your end?
What could go wrong? I've arranged everything. Make sure to blow it up later.
Lena, I'm counting on you. As long as we win over Chase Wren, only then can the River House be saved. Heath. Lila grew up with you. Isn't she better than your crazy wife? As for that Sadie 9,
Uncle must be getting old. He's lost his mind. How dare he meddle in my business?
what are you doing here? Inside there.
I'm not here. Then where should I be?
So I was wrong about Littlefield. Brother River. Why are you making wild accusations against our House of Thorn? Wrong.
Well, Miss River threw herself at him. And you like putting on a live show too?
Wen Chuan. Why is it you? Jade Sterling. What on earth happened?
I don't know. Chase Winton, you bastard, I won't let you get away with this. Aiden, are you not feeling well? How about this? Let me help you.
I was wondering who had the guts. You dared drug the wine. So it was Miss River.
Why are you here?
Who did you think it was? Don't tell me. You were trying to trap Wild Chew. What's so great about him? Why do you all like him? How about this? Why don't you be with me?
Not much. Winston Chu, you can't measure up to one toe of Wayne Chu. You're not good enough for me.
You turned me down once 3 years ago. What? If I'm not good enough for you, who is? Wayne Chu? We'll see after tonight. Whether Wayne Chu still wants you.
Dad.
Don't you dare hit my son. Who do you think your Jiang family is? How dare you hit my son?
Weng Xuan does fool around sometimes. But it takes two to tango. What gives you the right to hit my son?
Dad, she came on to me first. If you don't believe, let's go check it out.
We can't. What if they find out tried to set up Colin Vale?
Then I.
Cedric Vale. I'm going to kill you.
What a fine son you raised. It would have been one thing if he acted up but he had to make a fool of himself at the banquet.
Now you finally know to panic. Not so eager now as when you stirred up trouble for the river.
That was your own brother. And you just stood by and watched.
My mother had 2 sons. My brother and me. What brother are you talking about?
Littlefield. Even if he isn't your brother. His veins still
The blood of Vale family.
no matter what. It's a family matter.
It's your family business. I'll get going first. Take your time and sort it out.
Boss,
To keep quiet, Blaze Chu has kept all the guests at the hotel.
9 is in the hotel too.
Send me the VIP guest list. I'll check it when I get back. No idea where little 9 ran off to.
And then this happened out of nowhere. I wonder if she's all by herself.
And whether she's scared.
Cameras can't beat seeing the chaos live. Still, I guess this brought a loving couple together.
What a coincidence. Second sister-in-law.
Whose pig got loose? I'm not a butcher.
You're insane. I let the last thing slide. But this time, you're not getting away.
Last time I hit you, I really feel bad about it. Let me offer you a drink to make amends. You brought this on yourself. If you want payback, go find River Bell. Come on. Why aren't you thanking His Majesty yet?
You seem pretty crazy. But when it really counts, you know exactly what to do.
Drink this, and we're even. I don't have time to play with you. Bye now.
You tricked me again? What's going on? Why do I feel a little dizzy? Oh, crap. The wine is drugged.
Little 9. Nothing else for us to do here. What are you looking at now?
My dear nephew, I'm sleepy. Let's go home. The hacked security feed is still on. Please don't light up.
She seems a little guilty.
Boss, the list is out.
That was close. I almost got exposed.
Look into these two people. Especially this Nora Lane. This person recently came back to the country. The family is nothing special, usually keeps a low profile.
Then suddenly moved into the hotel. That was pretty sudden. Okay, boss, want me to set up a meeting with her?
Sure. Tomorrow afternoon.
Guys, want some gossip? A huge bombshell from Cloud City's rich and powerful.
9 came online. You're in Cloud City.
What's it to you?
9 really is in Cloud City. And very likely. Right at the hotel banquet.
Who gets how painful it is to have juicy gossip and no one to tell? This Y is on my tail. Are they one of the original host's enemies too?
Huge gossip, huge gossip. Earth-shattering gossip. I just heard. Jade Riverbell is engaged to Caden Wexley.
Lovers really do end up as your little brother's wife.
Your Majesty, don't you know there's a secret behind it? I heard they took some sex pills. It was a very steamy scene.
I haven't governed the country for a long time. A huge secret came to light. Who did you hear that from?
I heard it when my brother talking with your man. Oh, right, I heard my brother say on the phone. Your man's meeting woman this afternoon. How about we go catch him cheating?
Chuwinya has another woman outside. Has my big nephew gone in yet?
Your Majesty. A man and a woman alone together. What do you think will happen?
My big nephew is finally going to carry on the family line.
You really are out of your mind. Why don't we crowdfund your treatment?
I didn't expect Caleb Wright wasn't gay. I honestly thought. But something feels off between them.
Sorry to bother you, Miss South. You just got back and checked into the hotel. Are you settling in okay?
I only got back a month ago, so it's all the same to me. By the way, Mr. Chubbs, what brings you to me so suddenly?
Something happened at the banquet. My father told me to settle the guests.
No one will talk nonsense about the banquet. After all, it concerns the House of Chubbs and Miss Rivers' reputation.
A blurry photo of Miss 9 was posted online before. Her figure looks pretty similar to the one in that photo. Excuse me for asking, Miss South? What do you do for work?
Me? I work in fashion design.
Sorry to bother you today. I'll buy Miss South a meal another day.
No problem.
She looks a lot like 9. But she isn't.
Hello? I did what you said. But I can't read him. What do we do next?
Chuani is coming out. Hide, hide.
Little 9. What are you doing here? Little 9. What are you hiding here for?
Big nephew. I just saw you with a young lady. A single man and a single woman, alone in one room.
You told her that?
My dear nephew, I thought you were into men. Didn't expect you to like women. Then tomorrow, I'll wed you myself.
Who told you that?
Not me. I just brought her over to watch the fun. Bro, come save me.
Chuanyi is mad.
So scary.
Second young master Hua, you've got too much free time. Tomorrow I'll have your brother send you to the psych ward. A locked facility suits you better. I came today to ask a few things. Let's go. I'll take you to eat.
Oh. I happen to be hungry.
You've been cheated on. And you're still thinking about food?
People need food to live. Besides, I haven't even figured out who I am yet. How can I think about anything else?
Eat slowly. Next week, come with me to a wedding.
Why does Quinn always take me with him going out? Doesn't he think it's embarrassing to go out with an idiot?
Then you take her. Aren't you afraid this idiot will start a fight?
Do you get a say here? You've been tagging along with us. It's time for you to go.
Boss, give me a chance. I can still be saved. Slapping me with murder label is one thing. I don't want to go back to the asylum.
Harvey Yates. He hid in the asylum after being framed for murder. This idiot was probably taking the fall for someone. Molly, help me look into it. Harvey Yates's murder case.
Sure. For more money. Actually, about this,
You asked the right person. I know some inside scoop. Hua family was set up.
by my old rival, the Yao family.
I'm afraid Huiyuchi is in for even more. He's still my captain of the Imperial Guards. I can't just let him get bullied for nothing.
Ninth Master, run. The boss's men are here. This is as far as I can help you.
Could it be? This is why the original owner ended up in a mental hospital. Sister Mu, can help me tie someone up?
Sure. But it'll cost extra.
Not bad, Chuanya. You brought me to the feast. Rich engagement parties are different.
It's pretty boring here. Go have fun by yourself for a while.
Sure thing. Wonder how it's going on Sister Mu's side.
Mission accomplished.
Mu really comes through.
Wenyi, I need to talk to you.
Miss River, please have some respect.
I know where went. If you want to know where she's, then divorce Sunny 9 and marry me.
You found her.
I know you don't believe me.
President Chu is looking for 9 because of Chase Wonjo.
I know you don't believe it. She's Nina. You want her to work for you.
Not unless you marry me.
I'm not after Nina because of Channing Ward. Instead of pestering me here, you should keep your people in line. I never told Nina about my brother. Jolene Rivers made the wrong move.
Cutie, you're already engaged and still fooling around. If your dad hadn't begged me, you wouldn't be worthy of marrying into the Ward family.
Looks like I guessed wrong. If I guessed right, Jason Vale really would have taken me for 9. Too bad he saw through me.
No matter how Miss Nora found out I was looking for 9, you'd better watch yourself.
Chasen Vale already suspects me. I should have never taken this job.
Got it. Go find little.
We're heading back now.
Mr. Vale. Yuki is missing. Could you help track his phone location?
It was the Yao family.
The Yao family.
Sister Mu's old rival dared to make a move on me, the commander of the Imperial Guards.
Maybe. Yuchi is in trouble. If it happens, the previous case will be sealed. The Chu and Hua family's joint project will be affected too. When that happens, the Yao family will benefit the most.
Send people to look first. If they really can't find him, I can track him with his phone code.
Okay. Better than me searching around blindly by myself.
Chu Wenye is a hacker too. While they're busy, I can sneak over to Sister Mu's place and take a look.
Master Gio, you're actually still alive.
Are you sure you got the wrong person? As for that Master Gio you're talking about, I don't know him at all.
Then why did you grab me? I've contacted my boss. If you lay a hand on me, he won't let you off.
Sister Mu made a deal with you.
If you want me to protect you, it'll cost extra.
I don't need your protection.
So that's the kid, huh? Everything of his from the hotel, Xiaojiao. Last time, I saw you sneaking looks at him. You had him tied up and brought back. What do you see in him? Isn't Chuwenya better?
He's useful to me, Sister Mu. I've got a once-in-a-lifetime chance here. A chance for you to swallow up the Yao family's turf.
Swallow up the Yao family? The Su family used to go toe-to-toe with them but has been going downhill. This is too hard.
That's why it's a chance. A chance to devour wolves and swallow tigers.
What do you mean?
Good timing. The Yao family grabbed Hector Yates. I'm going to save the true commander of my Imperial Guard. And there are plenty of people looking for me, so I'll make the Yao family and that other group fight each other.
Even if the Yao family doesn't lose, they'll be hurt. Only you could come up with something that dirty.
When you're out in the world, you can't survive without playing dirty.
Then how can you be sure? They'll actually fight?
I'll step in, don't worry. I can do it.
Phones are good, they still work after a drop.
Whoever you are,
Call the cops.
the Yeo family has me locked up,
I'm the second son of the Hall family.
My brother's rich.
Help me.
and I'll have him pay you.
Shut up already. You're so damn loud.
Phones are so tough now. Even smashed up, they still work. That voice sounds really familiar. No. Please, help me make a call. I'll give you 10 million. This is life or death for me. Say something, will you? Who are you? Why are you calling me? Call the cops or not? Where are they getting here? You didn't call them, did you? I've seen shameless people, but never one who doesn't want money.
So noisy. He's calling again. Could someone have found Harvey Young before me? We found his location, but his phone's dead. The area is pretty wide. Send someone to search it. Who could beat me to Harvey Young? Could it be 9?
Messing with me is fun? Say it to my face. I'll beat you to death. You can't tell when a joke is not okay. I told you I was kidnapped. Fine, you wouldn't call the cops for me, but you messed with me twice?
Just shut up.
Who are you? Touch me and see. My brother will never let your Yarrow family get away with this.
One more word and I'm leaving right now.
You called me.
I can't believe you actually.
Where's my brother? Where are the cops?
Someone's coming. Hide now.
A loser like you thinks he can run? Leave one alive to report to Lord Holt. You, come with me. Who are you? A hound hired by House Holt. In Cloud City, if you dare go against the House of Yarrow, you're asking to die.
If you hadn't messed with me, I wouldn't care to interfere. Too bad.
How much did the Hawk family pay you?
I'll give you double.
Just let us go, and name your price.
Money. Can't solve everything. It's safe here now. I called your brother. He'll be here to pick you up.
Hero, you're amazing. Do you take apprentices? But you're leaving already. You don't want the payment?
10 million. No reason to turn down free money.
Then you'll have to ask my brother for it.
You don't have any money on you?
What about your card?
If nothing else, a handwritten check will do.
My dad was afraid I'd blow the money, so only left me shares. My brother inherited the family fortune. I have a supplementary card. Main card is with my brother. If I gave you my card, my brother would definitely take it back from you.
What a huge loss. Get out of the car now. Talking to him is a total waste of time. His brother got the family fortune and he didn't get any brains.
Hollyhua, where the hell did you go?
Who saved you? That person. That figure looks kind of familiar.
What?
Madam is missing again.
I know. I'll send people to look right away.
The guy in the basement tried to run. I caught him and beat him up.
Just don't hit his face. I didn't expect to meet Chase Wilder. He probably didn't notice me.
What I mean is, if you want me to watch someone for you, it'll cost extra.
Don't even mention it. I thought I could make a little off this. That kid, Howard Yates, was totally useless. And I almost hit Winston Chu. I nearly got exposed.
Got it. Sage Jones, put it on my tab. You've been gone so long, Winston Chu is looking for you everywhere by now.
Got it. I'll head back when I'm done.
You beat me up. What more do you want?
I wanted to ask you a few questions. But you wouldn't cooperate.
You're not Master 9. I'm not answering questions. If I answer, I'm dead. Who are you, really? What is it you want to know?
Maybe your boss killed Master 9.
No way. Master Ninth is the talent the boss poured everything into training. Most of all, he wants Master Ninth alive. We looked for him for 4 years. I believe Master Ninth is alive.
Master 9 was trained by the boss himself, which means the boss must be quite old.
I was trapped. She does look like Master Ninth. Could she not be Master Ninth?
What is too rigid breaks easily. I normally don't use other methods to force people to talk. But you wouldn't cooperate.
Yujin Xiao. Other than the name, we know nothing.
Didn't expect boss to be so mysterious. If we want to dig him out,
It's gonna take some time. Just got word, your man is looking for you.
this rain is really coming down. If I'd known, I would have asked Sister Moo to drive back. I'm done playing hide and seek. My dear nephew. Nephew, where are you? It's kind of cold. I forgot this body can't take much strain.
Little 9, it's you. Wake up. Let's go home. The fever lasted all night. It finally broke.
Thank goodness the fever broke. If it hadn't, President Chu would have fired all of us.
Little 9.
Big nephew. I'm starving. I'm gonna starve to death.
Now you know you're hungry? When you crawled through that dog hole, why didn't you think you'd get hungry?
I didn't crawl through a dog hole. I have unmatched martial arts. I whooshed right out.
So you admit it. You snuck out on your own.
How dare you? You won't even let me eat. I'll have you flogged 30 times.
Hey. The porridge is too hot. I'll feed you. Good thing I got here in time. If this happens again, keep you tied by my side, and have you with me every day.
This porridge isn't just hot on the mouth, it kind of gives me heartburn too. Feels like my heart's beating a little fast.
Agio
The old man recently.
had a blocked airway. He can't speak, but his body's getting better and his body functions almost back to normal. What miracle worker President Chu brought in? What miracle worker? Sangjio. She's not stupid at all. No, that's strange. But at this rate, the old man will be talking again soon. Whether I can talk depends on Sylvia Sang. That fool, Winston Chu. He probably still has no idea who his wife really is.
Old man. You scared me half to death. Why are you up in the middle of the night?
You helped me.
Since you found out I saved you. Tell your grandson. Aren't you afraid I'm a spy sent by the neighbors, here to take over your entire Chu group?
Doesn't seem like it.
Since you don't believe it, then before I leave, I'll reluctantly help tune up your body a bit. Help you live a few more years. Consider it my apology for hiding who I am. Get up, old man. To avoid unnecessary trouble, I can only keep from talking for a little while. Sorry.
Grandpa, I need to head out for a bit. I posted people at the door. I even blocked up the dog hole. Stay home and behave.
I told you I didn't crawl through a dog hole. Old master, you're not going to tell on me, are you? I did treat you seriously and gave you the needles. May have lied to your grandson, but I saved you. In a situation like this, don't turn your back on me after crossing the river.
You're leaving?
You're almost recovered now. Once I'm done with things here, I'll leave right away. If he searches the whole city for me, you can help hold him back. I don't want to go up against him. Let's go our separate ways.
Though Serenity did hide a lot, I've spent years in the business world. I know people well. She's pure-hearted, and she's an excellent doctor too. It is a shame to let such a wonderful granddaughter-in-law go.
Oh, and one more important thing. If he gets remarried, please don't invite me. I don't want to give a wedding gift. With a family as wealthy as yours, the wedding gift must be pretty expensive, right? Old man. Bye-bye. Get some rest early.
That brat Clark Wynn wouldn't know the truth even after his wife ran off. Good thing there's me.
What happened in North America?
Jade Shaw is back in the country.
And we lost a few ports. Sorry. What the hell have you been doing all this time? Find out why he came back to the country. You go out first. Grandpa, why did you come in by yourself?
Open it.
So you saw it. Why didn't you tell your grandson? Not afraid I'm a spy sent by your rival? My goal is to take over the entire Chu group.
Why does that voice sound like Little Nine?
Before I leave, I'll reluctantly help get your body back in shape, so you can live a few more years. Once I'm done here, I'm leaving. If he gets remarried, don't invite me. I don't want to chip in.
Nina is only pretending to be crazy. She's the one who cured your illness.
You? Foolish.
I just don't know why she's pretending to be a fool. But I only kept up the crazy act because she played along. I remember she was sent to the mental hospital when she was about 18. All these years, how did she endure it?
Hey, who are you? Why aren't you saying anything? Are you nuts?
The plan officially starts now. Freedom, I'm back.
Hello? Who are you? Say something. Are you nuts? Xiao Hao, you're awake. Godfather, you're here. How did that boy get away? Why were you the only one who made it back? Came back to save people? It was a woman with excellent aim. I don't know why I was the only one who survived either. I have no idea where the Hua family found her. I offered double, and she still said no. I get it now. I'll have someone else handle this. You focus on healing first. Check him. If there's a problem, take him out.
Sister Moo, has the person meeting Q at the hotel arrived?
13 from North America. About 13 people came from North America.
Relax. I know Yao family is looking into me. I'm using Q's intel to lead them on. They'll trace it back to those people from North America. And at the same time, make people think Yao family grabbed Q. Even a dragon can't beat the local. The Yao family won't tolerate some outside force provoking them. Works out for me to slip something through. When the time comes, I'll give you half of what the Yao family gets. You'll always be my big sis.
Is the medicine ready? If you're not coming downstairs to take it.
All right then, let's go down. Let's go, my dear nephew.
Sangjio, when you brush me off, can you be a little more careful?
I suddenly don't feel well. I want to rest first.
Fine. But safety's been bad lately. There are thieves. I had people guard the place in case a thief breaks in and hurts someone. Get some good rest.
Why not say it? I can't run, right? You're really ruthless. You definitely know something. You know what's going on, and you're still playing dumb. I really can't stay in this house a second longer. My acting is flawless. How did Chester Wilder see through? Good thing don't have much stuff. I can just grab it and run.
Climbing out the window would be quick. Where do you think you're going?
Chester Wilder, you.
Done pretending.
This. My dear nephew. Actually, I already told you at the mental hospital. I said I'm not crazy. But none of you believed me.
Yeah, I think you did say that.
So I'm innocent. A lot of times, I wanted to tell you the truth. But you were too busy. I was afraid it would scare you.
You think that if you say that, I'll let this slide? Trying to run today? Where do you think you're going?
No, not really. Look, it's getting late, and you have a busy day tomorrow. Get some rest early.
It is getting late. If you're sleepy, go get some rest. If you're not sleepy, let's go back inside and talk.
Talk about what? Staying up late is contagious too. Why are none of you asleep?
You're back.
Doesn't your conscience hurt doing that? I treated you like a brother, and you stabbed me. Looks like I should leave as soon as possible.
Where's my lady?
Stop looking.
You. You can talk now.
Before dawn, she came to see me. To say goodbye, she said she'd give me my voice back. Little Nine is a good girl. You're the one who couldn't keep her.
Where could she go? I'll send people to find her right away. Even if I have to turn Cloud City upside down, I'll bring her back.
When did you get here?
We fled here. Chu Wenye already knows.
Things got out of hand, huh? I have bad news. Su Huan is dead. Tell the public Su Huan couldn't accept his disability and
I didn't even hit any vital spots. This has to be Yao Hui's doing. Isn't he still planning a memorial in a few days? He wouldn't use the memorial to throw a business cocktail party, would he?
Something's definitely off here. And I've got even worse news. Chu Wenye is looking all over town for you. This time, there's a huge reward.
He says I'm mentally unstable. Anyone with a tip gets paid. Sister Moo. You didn't fall for him, did you?
A little. After all, he's offering a lot. Just kidding. Don't take seriously, for now. I'm not planning to send you back yet.
We're here for big things. We don't care about this little bit of money. Watch me replace this lousy missing person notice.
With International Top Hacker Boss 9. Online classes. Teaching you to make over 100 million a month with just 3 lines of code. Can this make you over 100 million a month?
Of course. No. If it were possible, would I still be sitting here? I'm worried North Americans will come looking into clues on Samuel Wilde.
What? Afraid Samuel Wilde will get in trouble?
Not. What does it have to do with him? Soon, the Yates family is holding a memorial service. You want me as Q. The people in North America think. I've gotten in touch with Q and Hu Yao.
Ben Yimeng. They have a similar build.
The missing person notice turned into a recruitment ad.
Someone wants to use us.
To ride the buzz finding Madam and promote them.
You believe that?
You came back from North America with your brain fried? I'll send people to look for Madam right away. And I found out why Jude you came back. He was Nine's ex-boss. Rumor says Nine betrayed him. Keep a close eye on him. No matter where he goes. If he finds Nine, even if forced to take her, bring her back no matter what.
Yes.
Has Nine fallen so low?
She's taking gigs and endorsements?
No way.
Who does she think she is?
Do we still need to run ads like this?
What is it? We found Ganyu.
Boss. What brings you here in person?
You couldn't even handle basic tracking. Nanlon. Compared to 9. You're far too incompetent.
No, that's not true. It's Chiba. Kanyu's phone and computer are protected by passcodes. I need a little time to crack them.
You mean? Chiba betrayed me.
We can't rule that out.
Where did you hear that? I trained you so you could surpass 9. Not so you could pick up cheap tricks from 9.
Kanyu's account was active on social media a few hours ago.
What he means.
She should be with 9.
Is that 9? Why is she doing an ad for a no-name coding program?
Someone is clout chasing on my idol, using the Chu family's influence to promote kids coding.
Who's your idol?
9.
5 million, 1 autograph.
5 million is too expensive.
You treat her like an idol. And you're actually willing to spend
Get Nane to ban your account. Are you with my idol?
Don't ask. Don't ask what you shouldn't. I still have to go help out.
Ganyu is with Nane. That code lock was probably made by Nane.
Once the message is posted through Ganyu's account, you'll believe Nane and Qianyu are together.
Don't worry. I've arranged everything. Tomorrow, Yimeng will go with you. Chu Winya is searching the whole city for you. If you go, aren't you afraid of running into him?
Chu Winya wouldn't personally go to the funeral, would he? Talk about jinxing it. Sis Moon should just become a detective.
Didn't expect you here too, Mr. Chu. I heard you're looking for your wife, Mr. Chu. If you ask me, you just can't spoil a woman.
That's exactly the problem. She's been spoiled. You talk nicely, and she won't listen. And she's got issues in the head. She just loves to stir things up. This is liveliest place in Cloud City today. I'm afraid she'll come over. And scare people.
Chuani was talking crap about me behind my back. They say leave some room when you deal with people so you can meet again later. Chuani. I don't think we ever need to see each other again in this life.
Sorry. I'll step away for a bit.
You can't keep an eye on an idiot. How dare he embarrass me like that? I was hoping to use him.
To sound out the Hart family's position.
Looks like that's not happening. One Mr. Crane just left, and now another Mr. Crane shows up. Come on. Let's go meet him.
You stay here and keep. If anyone does, let me know away. I'll be out.
Yes. Hey, sir. If you're here for the funeral, please head straight ahead.
Did you see a woman in a hat and mask go by?
No, I didn't.
How is Jasper Yarrow with Cedric Winston? Those two are up to no good. Take a screenshot first, just in case.
Let's go.
No, wait. It's the surveillance room. That's the only place someone could hide. We're too late. Just like I thought, it was swapped out. This route looks really familiar. Feels like I've seen it somewhere before. There was a similar route in the asylum surveillance footage. Howard York.
Was that you?
Who tampered with the asylum surveillance?
What surveillance? I wouldn't know how to use that.
You never touched it? Who was the one who saved you before?
I don't know either.
She didn't take my money.
She must have been some noble hero.
Then has anyone unusual shown up around you?
I don't think so.
Oh, let me think.
Does Mulberry 9 count? I remembered. The one who saved me had their face covered, but the voice sounded like Sunny 9.
Sunny 9. Little 9. How many more surprises do you have that I don't know about? Trade in time. One old photo of 9 for one recent photo of 9.
I have old photos of my idol. I'll trade with you. Send it to me in private. Gavin, you punk, you signed with Niner's side. This photo is too blurry. I can't see my idol's face. Was it because old boss didn't pay enough? Before this, Niner did ads for shady coding apps.
If it were fake, Lord 9 would have taken that site down already. Send me one of your photos.
Okay.
Looks like Niner has high status. When she walked in, everyone stopped talking. Who cares about her? I already put the word out. We just need to muddy the waters.
The one in the photo, sent by Ethan you checked. The location is the Yao estate. One next to Chiba is most likely 9.
Then look into the Yao family.
Anyone who betrayed me can't be left alive. Master Yao, we were all at the harbor last night when we got ambushed. We took heavy losses.
Who dares ambush the Yao family?
They might be with the same people who rescued them before.
Who are they?
Looks like they have a North American background.
Early this morning,
A group from North America just happened to enter the country.
a bunch of outsiders. And they think they can take my turf? Set up a meeting. Let's see if we can talk.
Yes.
I knew it was her. She ran away from home. Still went to the Yao family to watch the drama.
Sure this is your wife? She doesn't look stupid to me.
She's like me, pretending to be crazy. Why? We'll only know once we find her.
Why do you all like playing crazy in mental hospitals? Eugene Xiao has made a move. Not sure if he's joining forces with Yao Hui to find her. Look. Follow them.
Best if they start fighting each other. While I was away in North America, Jade Falcon swallowed up a lot of my business. This time. Best if he never comes back.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, my men launched a sneak attack on the Yao family's port. Aiden Moss also cost North America $200 million. If the plan goes smoothly, the Yao family is up against your former boss.
President Mu. Word from the Yao family is that they want peace talks with North America.
Let them talk. If they can make it work, I lose.
That bastard Feather. Whether the boss of Feather and 9 is Yao Hui or not. We have to verify it.
What are you looking over there for?
Someone's there.
No.
Who are you people?
I'll go take a look.
Mr. Young.
We want to see Glenn.
What Glenn? Miss Summers, I don't know what you mean.
Playing dumb?
What do you want?
I don't ask for much. I just want your men to leave soon, or pull half of them out.
Fine. Hand over 1,000 feather and 9. We can leave right away.
What feather? If you don't want to talk, just say it.
Don't move.
No time to waste, big guy. I'm going back to catch some more sleep.
Chase White Owl. Someone ran to stop her. If you can't stop her, you die here tonight. Heads up. Don't hurt her.
Here we go, here we go. Stop her soon. No knives, no guns. Use your brains.
Yes. Boss.
We're in the same work, trying to make a living. Why make things hard for one of your own?
You're a woman. Why are you a woman?
Born a woman. Is that a problem?
No problem.
But haven't I been feeding you? Do you have to come beg for food yourself?
Cyrus Wilder. Oh, it's you. Listen to my side. Let me explain.
Don't rush to make excuses. When we get home, we'll talk it over slowly.
Mr. Chu, have some tea.
I only realized today. Little 9. You've really been a bad girl.
He's so close, my heart feels like it's about to jump out of my chest. I'm good, the world is big. I want to go take a look.
I told you that last time. You're just brushing me off. You don't mean it at all. Why are you running?
And also,
How much have you really been hiding from me?
nothing. I'm not hiding anything.
Really? Then why did you kill Ethan Yao?
Well, mainly because Sophie Su paid too much. You know the Yao family and the Su family are sworn enemies.
You.
If there's nothing else, I'm going home to rest. Let's each head back to our own place.
Isn't this your home? Before we settle our score, you can try it and see. Can you step out that door?
You're ruthless.
Just to keep you from running off. You're staying in my room.
Win Chu can stay up. I meant to wait till he fell asleep and run, but I passed out first.
Sandy Joe. Why are you back?
Well.
Seems the sun rose in the west, so you still remember you have a daughter.
So you're not dumb anymore.
Come here.
Your father-in-law's been asking to see you.
Not only am I back, I'm not dumb anymore. Father, aren't you happy? You didn't want me back, did you? You wanted to hand Sang over to Chuanya. I'm back, and I even rubbed it in with Chuanya. Hope you all choke on it.
Happy now? We're happy you're back, of course.
Now that she's back, what about Sang-ji? She suddenly says she's fine. Could something have happened to her out there?
Wen Yi. I think Sang Jio's gone even crazier. The Chu family involved here. Can't have a crazy wife either. We're just worried about Sang Jio. I'm afraid she can't handle the pressure from Mrs. Chu.
Oh. You do care about me. But I wasn't lost. Chase Wilder sent me for treatment. It cost 200 million. Why don't you split the bill with Chase Wilder?
This is the real her.
Sharp-tongued.
And a little naughty.
You.
That's enough. Don't make everything about money. The Shah's cash flow is cut off. Not much on the books. Don't make it hard for your father-in-law. As for the money for your treatment, I can still afford that.
Wayne Chu, you know how to hit where it hurts. Quincy Shaw miserable makes me happy. Serves him right for sending original host to him, making me play crazy and dumb.
Winya, you know the Shaw situation too. I came over this time to talk to you about the investment.
You were wronged in this marriage. If you're unhappy with Sylvia, we can switch the engagement to Sandy. She's prettier than Sylvia and more sensible. She'll make a Mrs. Charles.
I think that works. After all, Sandy's character isn't exactly great. But her figure is pretty nice. Don't be embarrassed. Get it?
So in your eyes, it doesn't matter who I marry, right?
Why does he seem a little angry? I was making a reasonable suggestion. They wanted switch, so why are you glaring at me?
See them out. Don't just let anyone in here.
We were only thinking of the Chu family. Wanya Chu. You don't have feelings for this fool, do you?
You.
Winya Chu, don't push it too far. We were trying to help. If you don't appreciate it, fine. But how can you talk to me like that? I'm your father-in-law.
Mr. Mulberry, Miss Ford, the House of Thorn doesn't welcome you to this way, please.
Humph.
The villains are gone, so can I go out now?
Unbelievable. Pushing your own husband onto someone else. You should be at home thinking about what you did.
So that's what you're mad about.
Since the mental hospital, you've let her do whatever she wants. Is that when you started liking her? Her running away didn't make me that mad, even if she. What scared me was not being able to. Does she want to get away from me that badly? Where do you want to go? I'll take you.
You want me out. Actually, I can go out by myself too.
If you don't leave now, I'm gonna change my mind. Sure enough, she still doesn't like having me around.
Thanks for the ride. I sent you address.
You look pretty happy to be going out. You really hate me, huh?
You're giving me a ride. I'm so happy. The first person I ran into here was him. If I weren't worried it'd remind him of mental hospital. With a husband like that, how could I not fall for him?
Then I hope you can. Like me a little more.
Why would you say that? My ears are tingling, my heart's pounding. Who does he think he is? Why should I like him a little more? But why am I kind of looking forward to it?
If looks could kill. After you dumped Chase downstairs, you'd have died several times by now.
Don't start. Chase Wynn was a little off today. How's Hugh Yao?
They haven't even cremated him yet, and the Yao family is already fighting. I'm planning to strike while the iron's hot. And pick a few targets to take over the Yao family's turf.
Right, that Chin Yu in the basement, remember to put him back.
I'll restore him.
The phone and the computer, as long as he doesn't find us.
Just knock him out and send him back. But that Chu Winya, be careful. He's probably not that simple.
Got it. What I told him is you and the Yao family only have a conflict of interests. Don't blow it.
Nanlon.
Boss,
We found him in the alley.
It's because of him.
That most of our men are gone.
boss. I was kidnapped. Do you believe me? Word is, you ran off with 9. I know. You've always stood by 9. But don't forget who your boss is. Boss, the woman who looks like 9 gave this to me. She said she wanted to use your hand to kill someone. What do you mean, looks like 9?
Nanlon.
Find out everything you can about this person.
Yes, sir.
It's been a long time. Is little 9 not planning to go back, or did she take the chance to run?
Buddy, what about what happened in the control room? I'm really sorry about that. But there's one thing you can be totally sure of. Sonya's the kind of person who really stands by her friends. So, you won't lose out being with her.
Ignore him. He's drunk. Let's go.
You didn't leave?
What? Aren't you taking me back?
I gave her a chance. This time, she chose to stay. Does that mean she can't bear to leave me? Come on. Come home with me.
Why are the lights off today?
Something's not right.
Damn it.
Grandpa would never go to bed this early. Kip White Owl, bring people here now. She dared to snipe Yahweh alone that day. And now she's barging in again.
Grandpa, Grandpa,
Little Nine, go now.
Grandpa.
I'm here too.
I thought Little Nine had foolishly rushed in here alone. Arlen, sir, you have to keep Nina safe.
Okay. But right now, we've no idea how many people are still out there. Nina, stay here with Grandpa. Leave the rest to me.
Okay. Be careful.
Take this. Quentin will be here soon.
MM. Grandpa. Do you know who kidnapped you?
Who else could it be? But those ungrateful traitors?
Grandpa, don't be mad. Your grandson is still here, isn't he? Could it have been Warren Chu?
Nina, come out. It's okay now.
It's all taken care of. Perfect. There are a few things I want to tell you.
Then I'll go question him.
I think what happened before has something to do with Chu Wenchuan. He was in touch with Yao Wei before. Then Yao Wei died.
It was on the day of the funeral. Looks like back then. I almost caught you.
I was trying to warn you. Why are you bringing up the past?
Thanks for the reminder, honey. I know you're amazing. But what I really want
Is for you to trust me.
like today. Don't put yourself in danger without telling me. I'll worry.
Who are you calling your wife? It's my first time being cared about like this.
Boss. This is that woman's file.
Joyce Chang. So she was the one who took Nine away. Keep an eye on her. She'll look for Nine again.
Yes, sir.
Little Nine. Do you still remember Joyce Chong? She asked me to give you a letter.
What did she say?
She said if you don't want what happened 4 years ago again, leave Cloud City as soon as you finish the letter.
4 years ago? Wasn't that when I had just been admitted to the psychiatric hospital? This Jing Harmon really is no good.
She passed the message on to you. Don't be ungrateful.
Many people are looking for Nine, but all I remember now is the psychiatric hospital from 4 years ago. To stay alive, I have to figure out who's friend and who's foe. Sister Moo? Did you read the letter?
The basic idea is, Julian Yarrow is in Cloud City, and it's dangerous. It says you should run.
Julian Yarrow again? There's barely any info about him online. Hello? Wesley Chu? Are you coming home tonight?
What is it? I'm on Winston Chu's case.
It's okay. Grandpa is getting old. If possible, should we send him abroad?
That's what I was thinking. I've already bought ticket. Grandpa can leave tomorrow.
After coming here, Chuani was the first person kind to me. I hope it goes well for him from now on. Maybe everything. It's time to put a stop to all this.
We've been spotted.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Just take her away.
She's out.
Follow her.
Winston Chu contacted Harvey Yao. He would use the old man's life to threaten you, but Harvey Yao suddenly died. The Yao family has fallen apart. Someone wants to win over Warren Chu. They got back in touch with him.
Warren Chu has never been one to behave. Get the evidence ready.
Your little brother is funny too. I heard Howard Yao is dead. He even cut the price we agreed on in half. Forget about him. How's your silly little wife doing?
She's not silly at all. She's got me running in circles. She just called.
Sounded like she had something to say.
Forget it. I'll head home early and see her later.
Mr. Chu Haiyuan called and invited to dinner.
I haven't even gone looking for them yet, and they came to me first.
What a pity. It only hit the tire, not the person. What happened? Why did the brakes fail?
Didn't find the boss. He's hurt.
He couldn't have gotten far. Search.
You're awake.
Director Chung. I thought you'd already run off.
Even if I was going to run, I have to bring along my finest creation. Little 9, tell me, when did you wake up? This is very important experimental data for me.
Experimental data? So you only ever saw me as a lab rat.
You are the most perfect test subject. Back then, I took you away from your foolish mother. It took so much effort with the drugs to turn you into a computer genius. That Yujin Xiao actually thinks I'm crazy. So what if there are a few side effects? If my research succeeds, what a great achievement this will be.
After Yujin Xiao found out, you told him I betrayed him. You took me and fled to Cloud City, right?
Not only that. Back then, during the experiment, the final injection, it drove you crazy. I couldn't find any way to fix it. So I could only leave first. But luckily, you're clear-headed now. That proves my medicine really does help develop the brain.
No. The host must have been hit by the side effects, gone mad and died, and I just happened to end up here as the result of her research.
I hid you in the madhouse. I never expected that fool Silas would take you away for an arranged marriage. But luckily, 9's account became active again. I knew it. Genius was coming back.
Your genius is never coming back.
Arno is here.
Now it's only the Chu family here. We're family, so let's speak openly. The reason we asked you here is to talk with you about dividing the Chu family shares.
Only when money is involved. Do you all become this united?
That little wolf is so annoying. Ever since his mom died, he's been against me. After Owen Vale died, he became colder, terrifying. Why not just keep him crazy?
We're family. Of course we should stick together.
Old man's getting on, and he's not happy with us. But he won't treat younger ones unfairly. You can take the biggest share of the Vale family. But if it all goes to you, what are your younger siblings supposed to do?
Since you put it that way, let them join the company. But whether they get shares depends on what they can do.
The house of Chu rises and falls together. We can't hand it over to someone incompetent. We'll do it your way.
Hello, Sumuzi just called and said, Sangju is missing.
What? No one. Hello?
She said she was coming to see me, but I waited all day and never. Chang-hoon mentioned Jade Fox was here.
I'm afraid she was taken away.
You mean Jade Fox? Sunny Joe is 9. The person Jade Fox was looking for was her all along. She even used the Yao family to hit Jade Fox hard.
Sunny Joe said anything went wrong.
I should tell you the truth. Looks like you figured it out yourself.
So you knew too. She kept me in the dark, didn't she?
She didn't want you dragged into this. Julian Voss is too mysterious. No one knows how far he could go.
Who the hell is Julian Voss? Raid Julian Voss's hideout and force him out. I don't believe I can't find Nina.
This is hashtag Happy Mind Asylum. So this asylum is really Julian Chung's home base. Who would have thought there'd be a twisted medical freak in this asylum? Julian Chung never lets anyone into the top floor. In there, there must be something important hidden. Mass production? She still wants to mass produce a drug with deadly side effects? Beautiful flames.
9. We meet again. Nice. Welcome home.
I didn't really want to come back. What are you going to do with her?
Traitors. All deserve to die.
Actually, I'm the real victim. She experimented on me.
Really? She wrecked my darknet system. And she moved the money out of my digital account.
Nice. How could someone cause such a huge mess? What's done is done. I don't really have any big strengths. Except that I really value my life. Master Owl. If you need anything from now on, just say the word.
Nice never wastes words. Who the hell are you?
Master Hawk, you went to all this trouble to bring me here, and you still don't know who I am? How'd I know who I am?
Really?
Yeah.
Then I'd like to see how long you can keep playing dumb.
Over in North America, Jade Hawk's men are pinned. We can have the port back today. Hacked into his defense system. The second he tries to fix it, we can track him down. Xiao Jiao, wait a little longer. I'll find you very soon.
Boss. I'm sorry.
Our defense system was hacked by Y overnight. And you. And gone you. Didn't even notice. It can't even be fixed.
This system was built by NISA. No one's maintained it for years. And she trashed it before she left. There are way too many bugs.
Useless.
Bring her here. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Take a look at this system. Can you fix it within half an hour?
Can I ask you something? For the world's #1 hacker like me, working for your boss. How much do I make a month?
$500,000.
That's all? then I'm afraid I can't help him much. You know, I still have a family to support. Chuani probably
Doesn't need you to support the family, does he? Besides, our boss doesn't stop us from taking side jobs.
looks like I was right after all. You got close to Chicken Wainwright on purpose. That was off the books too, right?
You were fishing for information,
You're really not.
like the rumors say.
People change. For years is neither long nor short. It's normal for people to change. Send the money. Just $5 million, and I'll take care of it right away.
Why don't you just rob us? And this new feature, shut up.
Pay her.
Boss, you're really generous, but the system's been used for a long time, even if it's fixed. It won't last much longer. How about I build you a new one? I only need this much.
Okay. But I want to see the system this afternoon. Nenlon stared at her. The file says she's really crazy. I thought it was Jean Grant, and I drugged her. But maybe she still remembers something and never lost her memory.
Boss. Y has taken over 3 of our ports. Word is, he won't stop.
Why turn on me like this? He was out of his mind 4 years ago. What's wrong with him this time? Could this have something to do with her? You know why?
What? To be honest, I know the other 25 letters too.
I was overthinking it.
So who is Y?
Should I know him?
Y is top 3 on the hacker rankings. He's also our boss's old rival from North America. He suddenly went crazy 4 years ago and has been going against our boss for years. And recently, he broke into our system again.
Eugene Xiao thinks I know that lunatic Y from 4 years ago. Turns out I really do. Could Y be Chu Wenye? When Huiyuchi went missing, Chu Wenye was already really good with computers.
We need to get someone into the company. Any suggestions?
You agreed to let Wang Xuan join the company? The position doesn't need to be too high. A vice president role or maybe a secretary job would be enough. If he stays with you, he can learn a lot too.
I don't have time to teach him. I've been busy lately. He's probably not at the company. Have him start work tomorrow.
Hey, okay.
Once we find little 9, I'll deal with you parasites.
Boss, someone's attacking us.
When we rebuilt the system, we left a tracking route. Is it working now?
Take her through the secret passage.
Yes.
Miss Sao, we meet again. I didn't expect you were working for Jasper, you too.
You're looking for Sylvia Sang.
How could you possibly find this place?
The young master searched everywhere and found no trace of Sylvia Sang.
Cyrus Chi.
You're not one of Y's people. No. Could it be that Victor Chu is Y?
You know too much. Where's Samuel 9?
In the mountains.
Move.
There's a secret passage in the villa.
And it leads straight to the mountain road. This is bad. I wonder if Chase Wilder can still find me.
What are you thinking? Hoping he can come save you too? That man is insane. He might just kill you outright.
Ah,
Go after him. 9, I warned you. Anyone who betrays me dies.
9 died once. Now I'm just Sangjo. Chu Wenye. If you are Y, get over here now. Or you'll just be collecting my body.
If I can't use you, then die.
You won't catch me that easily.
Little 9.
Little 9. Fall back.
Little 9, wait for me. I'll find you, I swear. Saying 9. There's blood here. She must have been here. Little 9. Little 9, it's me. Little 9.
Why are you here? Is this because, before I die, I'm seeing things?
It's not a hallucination. I won't let you die. I found you. Hang in there. Let me treat you first. I came too late. If I'd realized my feelings for her sooner and cared more about her, she wouldn't have suffered like this.
I'm okay. As long as you give me all your money. You're still young anyway. You can always make more later.
Hey,
You're still thinking about money at a time like this.
the wound got infected and caused a high fever. No wonder you're talking nonsense.
The bloodstains are right here. Go tell the boss now. Dead or alive, we have to bring Sango back. Hurry up and look.
Go now. They're after me. If Rowan Vale finds out you're why, you're dead for sure.
How do you know I'm why? This isn't the time for that. I'm not leaving you behind. If we go together.
They're over there. Move, now.
I don't want to die. And I don't want you to die either. If we make it back alive, I'll be there for all your days and nights. Joy, anger, sorrow, and happiness. Can you let me be part of it too?
What are you trying to do? You'll get yourself killed like this.
Quick, come on.
Like this. How could I not like you?
Little 9. It's okay now.
There's someone else.
Let's go.
Chase win. I finally found you guys.
Nina. We're safe now.
Damn. It reset again. Where the hell am I this time?
Nina. Why are you still talking nonsense? Could the fever still not be down?
Hands off. Good thing you made it back safe. But I remember your shoulder was hurt, so why's your heart racing?
I won't touch you. But now that you're healed, doesn't mean you should give yourself to me, 9?
So he really knew all along. That's right. I am 9. But you kept from me too, you were why all along.
I meant no harm. Besides, we had a deal. Once you finished what you had to, you'd come find me. But I never got it.
I keep my promises. But with my status, this amount can't be any lower.
Afraid I'll settle the score with you? So you're planning to run off with the money?
Of course not. For the sake of our relationship, friend's price, $5 million.
Take my secondary card. Spend whatever you want.
Boss. What can I do for you? A deputy card for a billionaire CEO? Wait, then doesn't that mean Charles Wynia knows my every move? A girl can go without anything, but not money. What a vicious trap.
We're husband and wife. Now, no matter what happens, I hope you can lean on me and trust me. We'll handle it together. And from now on, don't carry everything by yourself.
I perform for money, not my body.
Sorry to interrupt you too, but there's a problem with the company.
I want you to help me crack my brother's computer security program. There's no rush on this. We'll talk after you've healed up. What are my uncle and others trying to do?
While you were away these past few days, Shushin and Chu Hayuan joined forces and moved most of the assets. The Chu group is nothing but an empty shell now.
Give them an inch, and they take a mile.
Starting now?
It's fine.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can for my big brother. You really don't plan to keep the Chu group?
I'm planning to sell the Chu group. Since they think they've already taken what they deserve, then whatever bond we had is over.
If close family abuse that bond to squeeze us dry. We don't need them, and don't be too upset.
I'm not upset. My only family was Grandpa, Mom, and my big brother. Now I still have you. What do they matter?
Then we'll do it together. We'll work hand in hand. We'll find out the truth behind our big brother's death and make them pay. I've already cracked the program, but this thing is pretty old. Did a rough scan. I found a video. Do you want to watch it?
Yes.
How much longer do I have to wait? I finally lived long enough to see that woman die. But the Chu family ended up in Winston Chu's hands. How can I accept that?
Mom, you can't rush things.
I
I recorded all of it.
You're not getting rid of me that easily.
So what if you know? How long do you think you'll live?
You. All of you.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Someone wants you dead even more than I do. He watched with his own eyes as Winston put the drug in your breakfast. The moment I provoked you, your heart would go wrong.
Aaron.
Watch out for Cyrus. It was Lin Wei, Chu Wenchuan, and Chu Hayuan. I won't let them get away with this.
Your brother was trying to save himself. He didn't know death would come before the crash. But he still had time to upload the recording.
Someone also tampered with Big Brother's car then. Grandpa did find some clues back then. But he never found the killer. Who would have thought? The killer was in the Chu family. They say even a tiger won't eat its own cubs.
Thought Cyril Crane.
Was cheating, but I didn't expect him to do anything for the shares Mom left my brother.
He'd do anything.
Then I'll make sure he ends up
With nothing. You dared sell Crane Group?
We're family. Why take it this far?
Grandpa gave Crane Group to me. Why can't I sell it? Crane Group is an empty shell now. You thought that by moving most of the Chase assets and holding the shares, you could bleed me dry?
What proof have you to accuse us like that?
I don't need proof. Tomorrow, the bank will come to start the bankruptcy liquidation. When that happens, whoever took what they shouldn't have can spend the rest of their lives in prison, all of you. The family can go in together.
That's why you finally let me into the company. It was all a trap you set.
We're just getting started. You all had this coming.
Chase Harvey is suspected of crime. Come with us.
Why are you arresting me? My son is Warren Hayes. What's wrong with me spending my son's money? How is that asset transfer? You can't arrest me?
Yeah. Even if there are losses, Warren Hayes can cover them.
You are under arrest for murder. Cooperate with investigation. The financial crimes will be handled to
Murder? What murder? That was all done by that mother and son. It had nothing to do with me.
Now you want to wash your hands of this. You allowed me to do it. You even sent someone to buy Wenxuan's medicine, and now you want to cut all ties. You vicious old bastard. No way.
I haven't seen the best part yet. Filthy bunch.
What's so good about it? Not as good looking as me.
You're the best looking. I uploaded Lin Wei's video to the internet. They called the cops and had Crane Hale arrested. Give it time, and the truth will come out.
If my brother knows after death, he can finally rest easy. Who would have thought? The shares grandfather gave mom as a wedding gift back then would end up making Crane Hale jealous. If my brother hadn't inherited those shares, maybe none of this would have happened.
Now the Hale Group has been sold, and no one cares about the shares anymore. It's just that Hale Group was grandfather's life's work. How are you going to explain it to him?
I already told Grandpa. And the one buying the Chu Group is North America's Kawano Group. I hold the controlling stake.
Kawano Group is yours too.
No wonder you sold the Chu Group. Rich people have their own kind of money. Human wealth doesn't connect.
Don't worry. Even if the Chu Group is gone, I can still afford to take care of you.
Mr. Chu, the madam's sister, Mulberry Reed, says she needs to talk to you.
Mulberry Reed?
What's she here for?
Let her in.
Okay.
Mr. Chu.
She's here to see you, so I'll give you some space.
Cut it out. What are you here for? Why are you still here?
So, about what my father mentioned, have you thought it over?
Chase Wynyard is so outstanding.
Why should he be stuck with idiot? Mrs. Wynyard was to be me. Marry him. And the Saunders family will get through this crisis too.
I remember I've already turned it down.
That was because you hadn't met me yet. I think you deserve better. Not be with some idiot.
Pitching yourself is one thing, but why are you putting others down?
The Sang family hasn't run out of cash yet. Otherwise, why would Samuel Sang get this idea?
If you're with Samuel Sang, you'll be a joke in Cloud City. Are you saying I'm worse than an idiot?
Stop calling him a little idiot. Samuel Sang hasn't been stupid for a long time. The only reason you haven't been thrown out is because you have the same last name as Samuel Sang.
An idiot. What is there to like about him?
Whether she deserves it is up to me. And as long as she's by my side, I'll keep loving her.
Chase Wilder. You'd better not regret the choice you made today.
Did you mean what you just said?
What do you think?
I've realized. I might like you too. But I can't say for sure if it's the kind of love that leads to marriage. Obviously. We're already married.
We've got plenty of time ahead. As for us, we have all the time we need to figure it out.
I said you were dumb. And you really are. You actually came. Tie her up for me.
I can't even be bothered to insult you.
You got sold out and you're still helping count the money, Sylvia. Don't get cocky. Don't push me. I told you, you were never the Sutton family's daughter. You stole my engagement.
If Warren Chu were an idiot, would you still hold on to this engagement? You'd have run off long ago.
The man you're talking about is Xavier Yu. I didn't expect that watching him closely, he still found a way around me. Did he ever say where to find him? After you killed Sangjiu?
I didn't mean to kill her, wanted to slash up her face. So you'd be disgusted by— I didn't mean anything else. Are you still not telling the truth?
Or I'll slash your face too.
No. I know. He's at the black market.
He was very well behaved.
If anything comes up, you need to tell me right away.
Didn't you say I should trust you a little more?
When husband and wife work as one, they can cut through metal.
So many people are watching. Watch your image.
It's fine.
I see him.
Don't do anything rash. There are a lot of different forces here. One wrong move could set everything off.
Let's see what he's up to first. We'll make our move when we get the chance.
Let's go.
Hum.
Here's your paddle.
If you're interested, place your bid.
Really? I want that one.
25 million.
It's crazy expensive, but who could say no to a big sparkling diamond?
30 million.
It's Jade Hawk. So he likes diamonds too?
40 million.
45 million.
You bought that diamond for me, didn't you? No need, just give it to me. I could buy gold.
It's way more useful than diamonds.
I've got gold. I'm not short on that. 60 million.
70 million.
100 million.
Stop bidding. I'm out of money.
100 million.
Sold to this lady.
100 million? 100 million.
Miss Sang. Master Xiao invites you.
This is Eugene Xiao's turf. Did he just rip me off? Made me spend 100 million on these lousy rocks.
He's so cheap.
We're married. Half my money's yours. Don't be sad.
Ladies and gentlemen,
If you need anything new,
just come to me.
for only $10 million.
I'll take any job.
Check the dark web for details. Grand opening special going on now. Starting at 20% off. Lots of deals going on.
What does she take me for?
Go. Bring those two over here. Seeing you beats hearing about you. So you're why?
What? You want to protect 9?
That's right. But I didn't expect, even with me watching you so closely, you'd use someone else to do your killing.
That idiot actually thought I'd help the Song family. If you hadn't grabbed Nanlon and the others, I wouldn't be left with no one to use now.
If she'd just been more decisive, Ness would have been dead long ago. As for Sandy,
You think too highly of her. But I'm not Samuel Key's daughter. I had no idea.
Avery Stone's real intention was to get you out of North America and give you a legitimate way to enter the country. What's true and what's not? You can get a DNA test.
Then what about Avery Stone?
She's already dead. I told you. Everyone who betrays me dies. She was only supposed to study hereditary mental illness in the family. I never expected her to betray me. She started researching the brain and nervous system, and even took you away.
No wonder you're so messed up. So it runs in the family. You can't kill her now. If you insist on going through with it, the one who dies, it could only be you.
No. You can't kill me. Not unless you control every force in North America. On that point, you and I are the same. If either of us dies, the other won't be able to hold onto this position.
Maybe not right now. Doesn't mean we can't later. Let's go.
Master Hawk, Nanlon and the others have already been deported. We should go too. 9 knows too much. Good thing she lost her memory. The most important thing now is getting back to North America first.
We're just letting him go? Can you really accept that?
So what do? We can't kill him and lose what you've built in North America. But don't worry. Even if he runs back to North America, there's not much he can do. I've already told the North American police. Everything done in Cloud City, and that's only part of it. Being banned from leaving the country and forced to cooperate with the investigation, no matter how capable he is. This will keep him busy for a while. He can't mess with me.
He hurt you. I won't let you suffer. If he wants to leave, he has to leave something behind.
What do you mean?
Second young man, I swept up all of Eugene Xiao's businesses here in the country. Should I transfer them under your name?
Put them all under Madam's name. She deserves it.
Master Xiao. Wipe out all our domestic industries in one go. I knew he was up to no good. What about North America? No idea who leaked the news about your injury. The family here is also thinking of replacing you. I was wondering why would willingly let me come back. Turns out he wants to watch the Yu family tear itself apart. Deal with those brainless idiots first. Yes, sir.
Herd 9 is going up against her boss. Everyone's betting 9 is done for. Or maybe her boss is the one who croaked. Pay up if you bet on me dying. A bet's a bet. That's my idol. I bet your boss would croak. Looks like I'm gonna make a killing. My boss is still alive. I stake my career on it.
Once things get reshuffled, here in North America. 9, you're finished.
Blah, blah, blah. I'll be waiting. North America is in trouble again. No idea what Chase Wilder did behind the scenes. Another day alive. Perfect.
Ma'am, the auction house has delivered what you wanted. Please check it.
No wonder it's $100 million diamond. It's so dazzling it makes my heart ache. I'll pay for it later.
No need for that. They said you're the auction house owner now, so this free gift doesn't need to be transferred.
That doesn't seem right. I'll pay the full price.
The full price is $52 million.
That markup is wild. I'll fight you capitalists.
Sonia. You ungrateful daughter. What did you do to Sandra?
Ms. Sang, come with me. Mr. Chu gave orders.
You're not welcome here.
I'm his father-in-law. What gives you the right to stop me from seeing my daughter? Sonia, tell me, what exactly did you do to Susan? Everyone outside is saying that she was taken by the police.
Who's your daughter? I have a report here that proves Sonia isn't your daughter at all.
A paternity test report. That rules out a real father-daughter tie between Samuel and Sean. How is that possible? Back then,
Luna sent illegitimate daughter to
mental hospital. I didn't look into it closely. Could it be?
As for Sandy, what she did, you can ask the police yourself. She colluded with foreigners to harm little Joe. I'll make sure she never gets out for the rest of her life.
No way. Sandy would never do something like that. Was it you, you bastard, who set her up?
Stop blaming everything on me.
The Shaw family's cash flow hasn't collapsed fast enough. Let me help speed it up. No. The Shaw family is finished for good.
Show them out.
What Sangji said last time got me a little worried. So I looked into the relationship between you three.
No. After I found out I wasn't the Sang family's daughter, I actually felt relieved. I knew it. Why would Zheng Jing be so kind as to find me a home?
From now on, this is your home. Our home.
I never had any feelings for the Sang family. Does it really matter whether I'm their daughter or not? My parentage doesn't matter, because now I have my own family.
From now on, we'll be together forever.
Caden Cross has been leaving early and coming home late. What's he been busy with? Could Julian Vale be making a comeback? Holden York. What does Caden Cross have to talk to him about? What a pity. The surveillance has no audio. Otherwise, we could have listened in.
What do you think of this plan? Pretty satisfied?
Take it back and redo it. What kind of mess is this?
Wyatt Shaw. What do you mean by that? Don't push your luck. I, the second young master of the Hawthorne family,
Made this proposal for you.
you still dare say no?
I meant to have your brother assign someone to do it. You insisted on doing it yourself.
I'm now the executive director at my brother's company. Of course, everything has to follow my arrangements.
Looks like Horace Hunt's company isn't far from going bankrupt.
It was my brother who saw that I was capable. That's why they let me join to learn the ropes. I'll definitely prove that I'm better than anyone else.
Fine, if you let Samuel know. I'll have your brother kick you out of the company.
Hey,
My captain of the Royal Guard, long time no see. All dressed up in that suit, you really look the part.
Samuel, you're not dumb anymore. Hey, after I got kidnapped, my brother realized he can't do without me. He asked me to help out at the company.
No wonder I haven't seen you in so long. But I just saw you with Chase Wilder. Are you two plotting something?
Well, since you're not clueless anymore, come with me to my brother's company and make it big.
Sure. Keep it up. Let's try to make your brother go hungry this year.
It's not that bad, right? We're not that hopeless, are we?
At least you know yourselves.
Ma'am. Mr. Clark asked me to remind.
To take a break if on the computer too long.
Got it. It's nice having someone who cares. For Cake, I'll forgive him for leaving early and coming home late. But I still feel like he's hiding something from me. How dare you hack my computer? Let's see who you really are. Star Lake Bay, Cloud City. This is. You're asking me to meet you there? I remember that place is remote. Picking this place obviously means they're up to no good.
The number you dialed
Is not answering right now. Chuwinya has been hiding something from me. Could he be in danger? It's too quiet, like someone cleared this place out on purpose. Nothing happened to Chuwinya, right? Anyone there? Who is it?
It's me.
You're okay.
Nina. Ever since the psychiatric hospital, I've been paying extra attention to you. Maybe the fact that I like you was meant to be all along. I like you, not because of any of your identities, just because you're you. The wedding before was too rushed. This time, I want to marry you again. No arrangement. Just because you are the one I want to spend my life with. Sandy 9. Will you marry me?
So, this is what you've been busy with. I thought. Before, I wasn't sure whether I really loved you the way that makes me want to marry you, but now I am. I'm willing to marry you.
Let's spend the rest of our days living the way we want.
Hum.
The groom may kiss the bride now.
Kiss her. Kiss her.
Plan finally came true. That's great. A rising event planning star is about to shine.
Why are you crying at another's wedding? And besides, the Hall family jewelry design. Why are they doing wedding planning too?
You don't get it. Jewelry design lacks soul. Wedding planning is the meaning of my life.
Guess what? If Howard Channing found you said that, do you think he'd beat you to death?
Who cares?
Juno, look at the camera. We're taking a group photo.